Okay, our last candidate, I'll be brief because I don't want to misrepresent any of this candidate's views, but Olivia Freeman, she has some pamphlets that she can give out afterwards, and I'll let her come up here. She is a Democratic candidate, and ladies and gentlemen, Olivia Freeman.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for having me. I do appreciate you having me. I was at another event earlier this evening, so I didn't realize that it's 50 miles to Washington Courthouse, not 30. But I have been here before, actually a little north of here, knocking on doors already. So I understand some of what your issues are. And I would like to allay a lot of your fears that one of the things, as your congressional representative, I want to bring you into the fold. There's a lot of events, a lot of money going on that you may not be aware of because your representative in Washington isn't helping you. They're not telling you about this stuff. So let me tell you what I'm about and what I'm going to do as your congressman. First off, let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Olivia Freeman. I am a veteran. I served stateside during Vietnam, to give you an idea how long ago that was. But I'm a veteran. I did serve in the United States military. I'm a mother. I have a little one in college. She's a geology student. And that's important because your students, your children, have a huge debt. It's bigger than credit card debt right now, is what we're going to do with the school loans. So we have to work on that because that's our future. That's our future of our children. So keep that in mind in November. But the other thing is, I'm a businesswoman, which is to say, many, many years ago, I actually started out in business after the military. I sold data compression software. I sold over $1 million worth of data compression software, and a lot of it was government contracts. So I'm very, very aware of how to work defense contracts in a smart and strategic manner. That's going to be important when we have this huge base over here that has jobs. It has a lot of equipment that we could resell on the market, on the open market, if we were just to open our free markets with this stuff. And we're going to talk about that at a later date because I think you need to go out on my website and see what my plans are for how we're going to make some money with this base and privatize a lot of the stuff that's over there. They build a lot of stuff. These programs have gone away. The products are still there. We can open up our free markets by selling that back to the people that took our money. Right? This makes sense. So these are the kinds of things you can expect from me. Let me tell you a little bit about myself in terms of what a Freeman administration would look like. And this is very important for you specifically out here. One of the things is, I believe there is way enough money to do with what we need to do without having to go to Washington. I don't know whose idea it was we have to go to Washington for everything. I am tired of asking, I'm tired of begging, and I'm tired of pleading with Washington. I have believed it all along, and you as a Tea Party have been saying it, hallelujah, and that is, look, the people are hurting. We can easily give them programs from private sector that will take care of diabetic care. It can take care of a lot of our medical devices. I know because I used to sell those. We can take care of a lot of the issues that we have on our own with private foundational money. We don't have to go to the government for, thank you, we don't have to go to the government for every little thing. You guys are on the right track. I want to see more of you. I want to help you do what you're thinking of doing because you guys are definitely on the right track. Another thing I keep thinking about is when people ask me about, Olivia, what are we going to do about the deficit? Really? I have always thought, remember, how did we lose the money in the first place? We bought their stuff. Then why don't we make stuff and sell it to all the emerging markets? I know you thought of it, but you didn't have anybody in Washington that thought it with you. That's what I've always been thinking. Maybe it's because I'm a marketer, but I'm just telling you, that is easy stuff. We can make stuff here. The people in this county, in this part of Fayette County, are workers. You guys are accustomed to going to work at 5 o'clock in the morning and working till dark. All we've got to do is what? Give you more companies. So, I've come up with a beautiful idea. It's called the Weekend Business Boot Camp. You know what that is? That's just what it says. On a Friday, you come in. So you have an idea for a new business? You come in on a Friday. All day Friday, we work with you with marketing people from University of Detroit, of Dayton, Wright State University, which is my alma mater, and we have these people help you with your business plans. Then on Saturday morning, guess who comes? The SBA comes because they do know how a couple of things, how to do a couple things right. But we also have venture capitalists. We have private money that has been laying around for years. It's been out there. Mike Turner's friends have this access to this money. Why can't you? So there's money out there for you to do that. All of the buildings that we have that are vacant, I don't know about, well actually I do know about part of this area. Some of the buildings have been vacant for quite a while. I can definitely talk about Montgomery County. A lot of those buildings have been vacant forever. So we can put the businesses in there because the realtors have all this stuff in their inventory, waiting. Then finally, what do we got to have? Employees, and that's where their higher jobs and family services come in. There are organizations that are trying to hire mothers, are trying to hire students. Put them all in the same place at the same time. Start new companies. Stop talking, let's do. My little thing says I'm a workhorse. I don't talk a whole lot. I really don't. You guys have only seen me here, but I don't do a lot of talking. I've already started this program. Why? Because we need it now. I'm not waiting for the election. We're doing it now. The program I told you about getting the grant money to help people out, that's happening now. When I'm talking about the weekend business boot camp, we're putting that together now because we need it now. So, if you really want somebody that's going to work for you and not a lot of this for you, my name is Olivia Freeman, and I am your congressional candidate. Thank you.